In this video, we visit Navajo National Monument, Horseshoe Bend, Kodachrome Basin State Park, Bryce Canyon, and take a drive along Vermilion Cliffs. I left Cottonwood, Arizona and drove up through Sedona on my way to Flagstaff and Navajo National Monument, where I was going to spend a couple of days. Today I'm staying in Navajo National Monument in Shanto, Arizona. This is the view from the campground. We're going to walk out the trail a little ways, and they say the light is better in the morning, so I may not go all the way today, and I may just go out a little ways, just get a feel for it, and then come back in the morning. I'm starting my walk with 2 miles on the fitness tracker. There's no way I've walked 2 miles today. I think it was counting the bumps in the road, but I wanted to know how far out the trail I had gotten in case I started getting hot, started feeling a little dry, and wanted to turn back. I wanted to know if I was almost there or still had a ways to go. But I can see plenty from right here. There's nice rock formations and things. It's a nice paved trail. All right, this is the overlook for the Navajo National Monument. The trail down wasn't far, not as far as it sounded. It was pretty easy hiking. A little disappointed about the ruins. There's not really much to see down there. There might be a room or two or a few walls, but it's hard to make out from here. Hopefully there'll be a better view coming up, but this is the first good view of the canyon from the Canyon View Trail. There's some trees and things in the way, but the trail goes up and comes out on a rock point over there, looks like. So let's see if we get a little better view this way. That's a pretty good view. This is my campsite in Navajo National Monument. I'm in Site 7, and it's a nice little place down here in the woods a bit, where I have a picnic table, and up here on the rocks it looks like I have a viewpoint. So let's go up here and check out the view. I got a couple glimpses on my hike, and I'm afraid the view is not going to be as spectacular as it could be. That's about the best we got. I left Navajo National Monument for Page, Arizona. When I got there, the parking lot for Antelope Canyon was full of cars and tour buses and lots of people. So I passed on that and continued on to Horseshoe Bend, where it was equally busy with tourists. This is a Horseshoe Bend trail in Page, Arizona. I didn't realize it was going to be such a zoo. And I didn't realize it was a paid attraction. Didn't see anything online about that. So once you got in the driveway, there was no turning around, no turning back. So I had to pay $10, and it's a 1.5 mile walk round trip. So just hopefully I can get a decent picture out of it. This is the trail down to the overlook, and it looks like you can walk all the way up on the rock over there on the far side. And the actual view part is right here, straight ahead. Leaving Page, Arizona, I crossed in front of the Glen Canyon Dam and passed up several viewpoints because I was getting impatient to get to my overnight spot in Kanab, Utah. I checked out 3 places before finding a suitable boondocking spot. I visited a friend in Parowan, Utah for a few days, then headed out for Bryan Head, Red Canyon, and Kodachrome Basin State Park. I'm at the top of Parowan Canyon in Bryan Head, Utah. I just wanted to get out here and get a picture of some of the snow. The snow lifts are still open in Bryan Head. People are out skiing and everything. But this is April. Still plenty of snow up here. The roads are open. I just wanted to get a little picture of what it looks like here. This is famous Highway 12 coming through the Red Canyon. I couldn't resist stopping and getting a little video of this. This is Red Canyon heading toward Bryce Canyon. There's some trails around here. I'm not going to walk too far out the trail, but just far enough to get some good pictures of the hoodoos against the blue sky. I shot these pictures on the way to Kodachrome Basin State Park from Red Canyon. This is my boondock spot for the next 2 nights as I explore Kodachrome Basin State Park. Today I'm at Kodachrome Basin State Park. I'll be spending the whole day here, trying to get pictures of all the rock formations in different light. This is basically the view from the parking lot. So we'll walk out here a ways and see if we can get some better views. This seems to be a mountain biking trail more than a hiking trail. So I'll have to look at the map when I get back in the van and see if there's any trails that are specifically hiking. So I expect I'll get run over out here. This looks like it will be an afternoon view here. This is all in shadow right now, but it should light up later today. I think this is about the best for right now. I don't know if I'm going to go any further or not. I'm almost to Panorama Point, and old man's getting tired. So there's got to be another photo or 2 before I turn back. My fitness app says I'm at 2 miles right now, and that's about my limit for a daily hike. Panorama Point is another half mile out and half mile back. That would be 3. And to get back to the trailhead would be 5. So I'm going to turn around now and get back to the trailhead because I am pushing it at 4 miles. It's getting hot. I've taken my shirt off. So We'll just ride around and hang out in the shade for the rest of the day and get some better photos in the afternoon light maybe. Kodachrome Basin State Park. It's an absolutely beautiful place if you can book a campsite ahead of time. This is from the Angel's Palace Trail in Kodachrome Basin State Park. And the trail continues this way. There's a lot of sand and debris on rocks here, so I consider this a somewhat hazardous trail. You have to step carefully, and there's some places where you have to scramble down up 3 feet and down 3 feet. Unless you're really on your game, I would approach this trail with caution. This is Angel's Palace. The winter storm is brewing, so I headed south to Kanab to avoid the winter weather. I stopped at Mossy Cave and Bryce Canyon on the way. This is a little pull-off called a Mossy Cave in Bryce Canyon. We had a little bit of rain last night. It was enough to get the water flowing. And Mossy Cave still has bits of snow in it. So this is just an overhang. I'm in Bryce Canyon this morning at Sunrise Point, so we're going to go up here and shoot a little more video. I could be feeling any kind of emotion right now, but mostly I'm disappointed. I ran off the road at the most inopportune time and hit a curb, basically a piece of concrete curbing over a drain pipe on the side of the road, and destroyed my front tire and rim. So there's probably some structural damage to the front end, and apparently hit the back axle as well. and knocked it back a couple of inches. So that's some serious structural damage there that is going to have to be fixed. So waiting on a tow truck.